everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Indiana's offense comes on the field first today. And each offense features a star tight end. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
The pocket breaking down. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On another sack. This defense on fire.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They got him again. He couldn't escape.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Hurricanes offense gets their first crack now. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And then first down, right back to the running game. Touchdown, Miami. They draw first blood in this national title game.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. The senior with an outstanding grab there. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Wideout's now clustered. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Looking to throw again. It's reeled in. It's Cooper. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And the Hoosiers line up on 1st and 10. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to throw it in the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Pass caught. Can he get in? Run down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. The Hoosiers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. There we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? Oh, the pass rush gets home.
To end a a long drive on a goal-to-go situation, to just settle for a field goal has to feel like a win if you're this defense. You get the third down sack and limit the damage. Big-time play by the D.
The field goal is good. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. On the ground, it's Pringle. Gets the first and still running. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. The Canes looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big game, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense sets up with a first and goal. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Fresh set of downs, first and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Canes.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Now here comes the point after attempt. No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Trapped again in the pocket.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. And the MiAMi offense is back on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Pringle. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Speck. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Canes will crank up the tempo. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Snags the quick throw. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And the Canes will look to convert here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The Hurricanes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the MiAMi offense back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. Can the defense make a adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Hurricanes come up to the line in a hurry-up. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. They'll run it here. Good enough for first down yardage. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Bruce, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Now the important point after attempt. Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Pump over the middle. It's Cooper. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Looking deep downfield with the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Hoosiers will have to kick it away. He's on to punt for the fourth time tonight. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
It's second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. He's back to throw again on second and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Pringle. The pickup was 6 yards, so third down and 4 now. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep to the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The Canes will line up on first and 10. Looking downfield. It's Beck. Receiver makes the grab. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he fields it inside the 15. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They get the second half started with the running play. Has the first down and more. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Canes. That's another touchdown, a dream performance from this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they are struggling.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Quick throw to the left side. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Cooper. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They snap it. The quarterback looking to throw the ball. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught near the goal line.
Well, that is a textbook read here by the quarterback. He saw cover one, which means that's a single high safety look in man coverage. You throw the ball to the outside part of the field, you know that help from the middle of the defense is going to be a little bit late getting there. It's exactly what he saw. He puts that one out there for a nice completion.
And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. The receiver grabs it. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. A completion makes it second down. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He's hit as he throws it, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Hoosiers will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Handoff here from the shotgun. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Canes will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a 1st down. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. And that catch is hauled in. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Touchdown, Miami. This offense is still clicking.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's a short completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Hoosiers will line up to boot it away. A serious workout for the punter. He's on for the 6th time. Get the ice bath ready. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. The 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a 1st down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up tempo against them.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Back to pass. It's Beck. Looking for his back. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Canes. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. The ball is loose, and the defense comes up with the football. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion this college football season. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of a 17. The Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And then first down, they go right back to him. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? To the air, it's Beck. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense really clicking.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Touchdown, Hoosiers. They finish off the scoring drive.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I'm not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Leaning on the run game here late. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. And the Canes are looking to keep this drive going. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
So second and 10 after the previous play. To throw, it's Beck. Caught over the middle, it's Joseph. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Trying to find some room. It's Fletcher. Finding space at the 20. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. The Hurricanes have first and 10 here. In the red area, it's Fletcher. Touchdown, Miami. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
Tough spot here. Second and long from their 19. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep for late game heroics. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
That pass is batted away. Incomplete. The Hoosiers will have to kick this away.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. To the air, it's back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Offense getting set. It's second down. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Down the middle, it's Joseph. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught over the middle, it's Joseph. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. He's got it on a crossing route. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Becker. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync, and now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Hoosiers will line up to kick it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
First down. Looking to throw the football. It's another deep shot. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Hit just as he throws the ball. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.